Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Biologist. My name is Brittany. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping on this little old video. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, thank you so much for coming back. Today I will be doing my first paycheck budget with me for October 2022. So if you are interested in that, please consider giving this video a like, commenting, and of course subscribing to the channel. Your girl would also so appreciate it. And let's hop straight into this video. All right, y'all, so it's time for first budget with me for October. As always, I'm gonna start off with my income. So this month from my main job, I expect to be bringing in $2,428.26 from my first paycheck. I also teach at my local community college, just one credit on the side, and that paycheck I expect to be around $152. So if I add up $2,428.26 plus 152 gives us a grand total of $2,580.26. I'm gonna be rounding that to 2,580 and leaving the 26 cents in my bank account. So I guess 26 cents will be going towards my buffer, but we have a total income for my first two paychecks of $2,580. Very nice. How have things been going for you guys? It is still like really just dreary and cold. We're still dealing with the remnants of Hurricane Ian here in the DC area. So today is like cold and rainy and definitely giving all fall. So let me know how you guys are down below. Also, I wanted to show you guys a few things before, we kind of jump into the meat of this video. First thing is off here to the side. So these are some dried flowers that I came upon when I was doing some cleaning. So basically these are like flowers that my boyfriend has given me over the years. He's given me a bouquet of flowers, and I forgot that I had like let some of them dry down, and then I found them and I was like, wow, these are like in such great condition, especially these purple ones. Like, check these purple ones out, guys. And purple is actually my favorite color, but look how well like the color was preserved. Like, these are gorgeous, and I'm so glad that I winded up keeping these. And I'm gonna have them in my video because they're definitely like fall vibes. The second thing I want to show y'all is my tea today. So I am filming this a little bit later on in the evening, so I am in the beginning stages of winding down. I've got my peppermint tea here in my little dog tea strainer, and then this mug, I don't want to turn it because I don't want to spill the liquid in it, the tea in it, but it's like a box mug that I got from Target like a couple years ago, and I mean, does it get more fall than this? All right, y'all, so anyways, let's get back to the actual point of this video, which is the budget. All right, so I will be putting $460 towards rent. So I split my rent with my boyfriend, and then I break my rent payment up over into two paychecks. So 460 in one, 460 in the other, to give me a total of $920 that I spend for my portion of the rent. For phone, we are going to be setting aside $37.70. For Apple, we are going to be setting aside, what is this, $7.28. And I need to figure out how much I set aside for bills already. So give me a second to figure that out and I'll be right back. All right, so I just checked and I did already pay or set aside half the amount of money for my October's bills with my last paycheck in September. So I just need to set aside the other half. And for me, my bills include my water, my electric, and my Wi-Fi. And for my portion of that for the month, it's gonna come out to about $80. And I already set $80 aside in September, last paycheck of September, to give a total of $160. All right, so now let's go ahead and add up how much we need to set aside for our fixed expenses. We have 460 plus $37.70 plus 80 plus $7.28 gives us a total of $584.98. All right, so now I am a zero-based budgeter, by the way. I should have mentioned that in the beginning of the video, and you'll probably see it in the title. But yeah, every single dollar in my budget has a place. So we are starting off with an income of $2,580 minus what we need for our fixed expenses, $584.98. I'm actually just gonna round that to $585 to make it easier. So we're gonna do 2,580 minus 585. It's gonna leave us with a balance of $1,995 that we can put towards everything else. So now that we have gone ahead and taken care of our fixed expenses, like the bare minimum besides groceries of what we need to live, I'm gonna move on actually to my savings. Now, you know, it's always sound financial advice to try to pay yourself first, and I definitely try to do that before I move on to my other expenses. So I will be setting aside in this paycheck $500 towards just my personal savings account, $500 towards the house fund, which is for a future down payment, and then $250 for my Roth IRA. So I got a question in my previous paycheck budget with me at the end of September about like, why do I have a Roth IRA? Do I get, you know, retirement by job? So I do get a 401k at my main job that I contribute to, but having a Roth IRA is just another way to, like, you know, kind of invest and grow my money. And Roth IRAs, you know, the money grows tax-free, which is, you know, the important part there. So that's why I also contribute to that. So if I go ahead and add that up, 500 plus 500 plus 250, that leaves us with $1,250. So we can do 1,995 minus 1,250. That leaves us with a balance of $745 left over, you know, to basically put in our variable expenses and our various savings challenges. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our variable expenses. So groceries, I will be putting $100 towards groceries. So how this works is I split the grocery bill each month with my boyfriend. He pays half, I pay half. And in total, we set aside $400. So that means my portion is $200. And I already put $100 towards October groceries from my last paycheck of September. So I only need to put another $100. And again, I always get comments on how we're able to, you know, spend so little money on groceries. First and foremost, we pretty much only shop at Aldi, which is a very low price grocery store. Two, my partner and I, we really only eat chicken, turkey. I do a lot of meatless meals, like a lot of chilies and lentils and beans. I love chickpeas, things like that. Occasionally, you know, we'll buy ham or, you know, some fish, especially whitefish, but we really do avoid, you know, the dairy products, milks and cheeses. And, you know, I'm just not really a fan of dairy products in general, but and also we don't really eat a lot of red meat. So that's something we get on rare occasions. And then I also am not like a big snacker, you know, so we don't get a lot of like chips and things like that. Like, we get like fruit or like nuts or things like that, but we kind of stay away from, like, you know, the packaged products that tend to be a little bit more expensive, at least at my store. So that's how we keep our grocery budget down. And oh yeah, we don't really drink soda. I stick to, y'all know if you have watched my previous videos, I'm always about a sparkling water. So that's kind of how we keep our grocery budget down. And then of course, we're only paying for groceries for 2 people, so can't get around that. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish up the rest of our variable expenses. So for gas, we are going to be sticking with $80 this month. That's been working for me. I am going to start going into the office about 3 days a week sometime this fall. They haven't given us like a start date, but I know it's not going to be October, so I'm going to stick with $80 for gas. Beauty is only going to be getting $50 this month. And then shopping is going to be getting $120 this month. And this includes like personal care items and things like that. Entertainment is going to be getting, I think I said $150. We do have like some fall things we're gonna go to. I know we're gonna try to go to the haunted house with some of my partner's friends. And we have a couple of other things planned this fall, so $150 should be good. Just my general spending money that I actually carry, with me in my wallet is going to be getting $40, and then giving is going to be getting its usual $10. Food, which for me is eating out, is going to be getting $50. And then lastly, pet, which is for my dog Titan, I'm gonna be finally putting some money in that envelope and then giving it $20. So for the majority things for my dog, we pay for it out of our joint checking account. But because I'm practically obsessed with him, and of course you can see my tea holder there, my tea strand, I'm obsessed with dogs in general. Like, I like buying him stuff like that my boyfriend doesn't care about. So I'm gonna fund that with my own money. So I'm gonna put $20 this month for Titan. So let's go ahead and add this up. So we have $100 for groceries, $80 for gas, $50 for beauty, $120 for shopping, $150 for entertainment, $40 for spending, $10 for giving, $50 for food, and then $20 for pet. Gives us a total of $620, but y'all already know I gotta add that up one more time and I'll be right back. So yep, in total it is $620, but I did just realize that I forgot a category, and that category is Nutrafol. So Nutrafol are the hair vitamins that I take, and they are $79 a month. So I need to do plus 79, and that gives us a total of $699 that we will be putting towards variable expenses. All right, so if we do 745 minus 699 means we should have $46 left over to put into our various saving challenge. And one of the things that, I hope to get into a little bit more next year is expanding my savings challenges, because they are fun and I do enjoy doing them. But anyway, so we have $46 left over. So let's go ahead and divvy these up between my 4 savings challenges. First, I think I'm actually gonna do investing, and I'm gonna go ahead and give investing $25. I definitely want to continue to invest while the market is downturned, which means we have $21 left over. I'm gonna go ahead and give 10 to my $1,000 savings challenge, 10 to cash emergency, which is almost at its, final goal of about $200. And then the final $1 is going to go to my zero out challenge. So that should be $45, but let's just add it up to be sure. Okay, y'all, so obviously I did something wrong. Right now we're at 46. So let's go ahead and change this around. So I'm still gonna leave $25 in investing. I'm gonna take my cash emergency down to 9, and then that should be 45. Not even sure how I did that, but of course, it wouldn't be a Brittany video, a budgeting biologist video, if I didn't mess up the math at some point. So let's go ahead. So we have 10 plus 1 plus 9 plus 25. All right, and there we have $45. So here we're going to do 45, which is what we have left over after our variable expenses, minus the 45 we're going to be putting our savings challenges, and that leaves us with a budget of $0. not budget, but a final balance of $0. Okay, y'all, so that is gonna wrap up another budget with me. If you did enjoy, please consider giving this video a like, commenting, and of course, subscribing and joining my growing family. Once I do hit 600 subscribers, I am planning on doing another giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And with that, I will see y'all next time. Bye.